Spray Lake Sawmills operates an area from Sundre all the way down to the Crow's Nest Pass. All of our harvest activities brings wood into the Spray Lake Sawmills facility in Cochrane.
When we have an area where we're harvesting our timber, traditionally we build our roads with a single lane, and these roads are controlled, radio controlled access. We would mark kilometer markers on them so that each of the trucks knows which direction they're going, and then they would call their kilometer, and at that time they could establish a spot where they could pull out of the way safely and let the loaded log truck through. In addition to that, we run GPSs on our trucks for safety to, if there was an incident, or we can monitor the speeds of the truck, the hours the trucks are working. We also run dash cams on our trucks. All drivers operate under an in-depth log haul safety plan and have been trained on that plan. Every day before that truck driver leaves, he does a pre-trip inspection of his truck to make sure all the lights and brakes and everything, and he's confident that the truck is ready to go. In addition to that, he does a pre-trip hazard assessment. That hazard assessment assesses where he's going, the road conditions he's going to be on. All of our routes are approved through Alberta Transportation prior to us putting any logs on any roads. Every truck that is loaded in the bush has a set of scales on it so that the drivers can tell what they have on for weight. Once every load that comes into our mill is weighed as well, and that is monitored by the Alberta Transportation to ensure that we're not hauling overloads or overweights on the highways.
It is very strongly regulated. It's one of the most heavily regulated transport industries is log haul. The truck drivers have to have specified permits for log haul, route specific. We have a number of things that we do as commitments to that. We have audits, safety requirements that they have to meet. Again, continual hazard assessments that are done daily by the trucks. We do random spot checks to ensure that these are compliance on these things. If it's not done safely, it's not worth doing.
In order to achieve a safe log haul, it takes competent drivers, and it also helps to have the public as part of that. If you see a log truck at a corner, when it turns, chances are that'll swing out and possibly into your lane. So never pass a log truck while it's turning a corner. In addition, like if you're at that same corner and you're behind the log truck and you can't see his mirrors, that means they can't see you. So keep well back from a log truck. When we're coming off our narrow bush roads onto a public road, chances are that is a radio controlled road. If the signs at the entrance of the road say radio controlled access or private road, we don't know you're there. And unfortunately, we have no way of communicating with you. The roads are narrow, and I would encourage you to stay out. I believe that a safe log haul doesn't happen by accident. It happens by the diligence of the public and the company working together.